Hello guys, I'm back. I got this little it's a 5-pack, I'm sorry, a little 5-pack of canvases. They're 6x6 and I can't sleep, so I thought I would come on here and maybe do something on one of these canvases. I might try to draw a face or something. I'm not sure. I gotta get them open first. Yeah, I got these, I think they got them on, I think my hubby got them on Jerry's Artorama. I think they were on sale extremely cheap. So he got me this pack. And then another pack, I think they were 12 by 12, I think. So I thought I would come on here and draw something. I'll start out with this Col-Erase Prismacolor pencil. I like using them. Let's see. What can I do? A face. I kind of like, see, already messing up, but that's okay. Doesn't matter, that's okay. Supposed to be going to see my mom today, but I am not able to sleep. I haven't been feeling the greatest. I'm just getting over a real bad cold. I guess it was a cold, and I had a double ear infection. That was no fun. So I'm just getting better with that. I don't have the cough like I did, which I'm thankful for, because those kind of coughs make your ribs really sore. Okay. I'm hoping to get to 100 subscribers soon. I'd like to do a giveaway or something once I reach 100 subscribers. But I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever going to get there. I've had this channel, I think, for a year, although I haven't been really consistent with making videos. I'm kind of still a little bit camera shy, so I don't know. I guess I'll get more comfortable with it the more videos that I do. So we'll see. Let's see. Eyes. I always do like big eyes, and I think that I learned, or that I take that from my friend Trinette Huber. She's a really good artist, and she is on Facebook, and she's also in some of the Facebook groups, the art groups that I'm in, and she does really cute faces. I like her faces a lot. But anyway, and I learned some of my stuff from her, so I just kind of look to see, you know, how she does her faces and her eyes and stuff. And she always does the big eye girls, and I like the big eye girls. I think they're cute. So yeah, that one's needs to come down a little more, I believe. So how did everybody spend their new year? I spent it at home with my husband and my dog, which I wouldn't have it any other way. I like it. I liked it. It was nice, relaxing. My dog is really afraid of, she's afraid of everything, but she's really afraid of fireworks, and they were letting them off tonight, and she was kind of freaking out over that, but yeah, it was relaxing, and we just got us some sparkling cider and drank that when the new year came in. So it was pretty nice. I usually don't do a whole lot of anything really for New Year's. I've kind of outgrown all that stuff. I feel like I'm too old for it now. But if anything, it would just be like getting together with family. And just, which we normally do, but my mom is now in a nursing home. She fell a while back, which I think I've told you guys this before. She fell, it was like a year ago, broke her hip, and then she fell again, getting up out of her chair, and broke her hand, I'm sorry. And then she's also got a cracked spine. So, and I mean, we tried to, you know, the doctor let her go home for a while to see if she could actually take care of herself, and she can't. So we really had no choice. We didn't want to do it, but we had no choice but to put her in there, and she was pretty upset about it. She just wants to go home. That's all she keeps saying, is that she wants to go home, and I don't blame her, because I would not want to be in a place like that. But she likes to have her own space. Like me, I like my own space. If she would admit, I mean, because she is better off in there, and she's definitely healthier in there. But if she could just admit that she was happier in there, I would feel fine with her being in there. But as long as she doesn't admit it, it's just, I feel so guilty about it. And I hate it. And I hate the fact that she's at that age where she can't really take care of herself, and it bothers me. Because, I don't know, you always think that your parents are always going to be around. And I've always thought that my mom was going to be around. My mom had to play the mother and father in my life and my little brother's life. We never really had a father to speak of, I guess. I mean, he was really never in our lives, which suited me fine. My mom did a wonderful job of raising all of us. She had 10 kids. My grandmother had 10 kids. So there are, let's see, 7 girls and 3 boys. 2 of the girls have passed. Leah, my older sister, she was hit by a car when she was 9 years old, and it killed her. And my mom seen that happen. And then Brenda died of SIDS when she was 2 weeks old. And they were both older than me. This all happened before I was born. So yeah, my mom's had a pretty rough life. Her ex-husband was not a nice guy, but she took real good care of us kids. So she's a good mother. She worked hard for us. And my older brother and sister babysat us when we were young while Mom worked. So yep. I know this video is probably going to be long, but let's see what I can get done here. So yeah, we're supposed to go see her today, but I haven't gotten any sleep. But I'm gonna have to go see her because I promised her, and I can't back out and make her feel bad, because that would probably hurt her feelings, which would then hurt my feelings. So I can't do that. Gotta go see my mama. hopefully, we are hoping and praying for a better 2017. We've had one heck of a year with 2016 and a 2015. So I'm hoping and praying for a better year, because I don't know if I could do another 2015 or 16. 2015, I lost my best friend. She was only 31, and she passed away. She had, well, they diagnosed her with Still's disease. I'm not sure if any of you know what that is. It's not a very common disease. My nephew has it as well. But his seems to be under control, but they just couldn't get hers under control, and her body ended up more or less poisoning itself, her bloodstream. She went into, or she had sepsis. So, yeah, she passed away on July 5th of 2015. So, that was extremely hard, because, I mean, I've known her since I was, gosh, well, might as well say I've known her all of her life. I mean, because me and her sister were best friends when she was still in diapers. When Ashley was still in diapers, me and her sister Rachel were best friends. So, and I used to babysit Ashley. So, yeah. So pretty much all of her life, I've known her. And she was the one person that I felt like I could tell anything to, and it would be safe. If I had a secret, I could tell her, and it would be safe with her. So, it was rough. But, and I mean, she was really the first person that I, you know, really dealt with. I've never had anyone really close to me pass away, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, it was rough. It was really, really rough. And I miss her a lot. And my brother, he's the same, because, I mean, they were really close too, and she was like a sister. And he feels guilty because he says that he feels like he took her friendship for granted. And I try to tell him, you know, no, that's not the case, and that's not how Ashley would want him to feel. She was one of the most giving, loving people who offered her love and never asked for anything in return. Ever. She was just an amazing person. That is for sure. She was wonderful. Will never be another her, that's for sure. But anyway, yeah, we're going to go see my mom tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be a good visit. Hopefully she'll be in a good mood. I know a lot of times, which, you know, you can't blame her, but a lot of times she's not, it's hard to catch her in a good mood. And it, you know, I don't know, it's just, she has a hard time, she's having a hard time adjusting. But she just couldn't take care of herself at home. So, I've had a little 5-day staycation here from work, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it. I haven't really done anything, but oh well, our bank accounts got hacked also. Me and my husband have separate bank accounts. Both of them were hacked. Mine was used in Texas and Utah, and his was used in Texas. So we're not sure what is going on. So they canceled our cards, and we're still waiting on the new cards, so we haven't really been able to do a whole lot. So, yeah. But, again, that's alright. I mean, I'm just ready for a new year, and I'm looking forward to the new year. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's not done, of course, but I don't know if I want to paint her or what. I don't know what I should use. I could, I don't know. I'm not used to. Let me try some markers here. Try and see what they're like. See if they work on this. Whoops, sorry. Okay, let's see. Almond. Oh, I got these for Christmas too. I got 2 sets of 1, 2, let's see. I got the skin tone set, and then I got the pastels. They're the Winsor & Newton brush markers. I love brush markers. I also have the Copic, some Copics. I don't know which one I like better, to be honest. Let's see. What can I use here? I will use... They say that you're supposed to go from dark to light, but let's just see what happens here. I don't know how good it's going to work on a canvas. Hopefully I don't ruin it. Oh no, it looks like I might. Oh no. I hope not. Okay, let me color the light color. Let's see, I'll do this one. See what happens. Well, maybe not, I don't know. I've never used markers on a canvas. I don't even know if you're supposed to, but I am. Oh, it's gonna streak. Shoot. Come on. Don't ruin my canvas. Of course, I can always gesso over it and start over. Which I probably should have gessoed it to begin with. Probably. It's okay. I'll work through it here. I will try to work through it. So, still haven't taken my tree or anything down. We usually do it on the 1st, which I don't go back to work until Tuesday. I took a day vacation after New Year's. So, yeah, we have to normally work. We're open all the time. I work for, might as well say ADT, Home Security. I am not a salesperson, but I work, I guess I'm kind of like customer service, but I'm not customer service. I'm not for the customers. I'm there mostly for the agents to help them get their deals processed, but we are going to start dealing more with customers, which I'm kind of dreading because I'm not good on the phone. I am very emotional, and if somebody yells at me, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know if I'll cry or if I'll yell back. I just don't know. I don't know. I'm just not good at, and this is turning out horrible. What can I do to fix it? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I'll just use different mediums too. I'll use colored pencils and everything on it. How long's the video? It's 20 minutes. I don't know if you guys are going to want to watch 20 minutes worth of video or not. This looks a lot like one of Trinette's faces because I love her work. So Trinette, if you're watching this, I love your work, which you already know. Me and her have been doing like swaps, which I owe her a couple of faces. We do face swaps. We'll draw a face and then send them back and forth, which I've got one for her somewhere around here, but it's one of the Disney princesses that I drew. So, but yeah, we swap back and forth. It's pretty fun. She knows I love her work though, because I'm always bragging on it. Wait a minute. Let me try to use one of these instead. One of these new ones that I got. Pebble Blue. I'm going to color her hair blue. So let's get that going. Come on. Don't streak. Ugh. Come on, work with me here. I guess I should not have used markers. Alcohol markers, at least, on this. I don't know, it's streaking pretty bad. Might be able to fix that, though, with if I use other mediums on it. Also, I hope you guys can hear me. I don't know if I'm talking too low or not. My husband's asleep. So, it's just me, and it is 6:30 in the morning, and I'm still awake. That seems to happen. I'll want to sleep. It's like my boss at work says that it's like I have my days and nights mixed up like a baby, because I'll be really sleepy during the day and want to sleep all day, and no matter what I do, I'm sleepy during the day, no matter if I get a good night's sleep or not. But I want to sleep all day, and then when night hits, I'm wide awake, and I hate it. But I mean, I've tried everything. The doctor has given me, you know, stuff to help me sleep, and it just does not work. I've got restless leg syndrome, and I have, I don't know if this is too much information or what, but I also have something in my left leg, and I don't know how to say it correctly, but it's called, the way I pronounce it is let's see, what is it? Dermatosclerosis or something, and it's in my left leg, and now it's starting in my right leg. And what it does is it more or less, your legs scar from the inside out, and it does it mostly in your shins, which that's where mine is happening. It's in my shins, and my left leg especially, my right leg hasn't started yet, but it's heading that direction, but it'll end up looking like an upside down wine bottle. It's terrible. It's so painful. It keeps me up at night, and I cry and I cry and I cry, and my husband feels helpless because there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do for it. The doctor, the dermatologist, she gives me steroid shots in the leg, and that seems to help, but I haven't seen her for a couple of months. She told me that if I needed to, I could come in sooner, but I can barely afford it. I mean, especially now, because they changed their policy, now you have to pay for every visit instead of them billing you. So, I mean, if I don't have the money to see her that day, I mean, I just can't go. And then she also gave me a steroid cream that I can use to help, kind of help with the pain, which it doesn't help much. And I had to have, I don't mean to come on here and like, you know, tell you everything that's wrong with me or anything, but I guess it's just talking, I don't know. But I had to have carpal tunnel surgery in this hand. I know you probably can't see the scar, but it's like right there. Goes up and down through there. And that is my, I still need to get it done in my left hand. It did help some in my right hand, but at least my hand doesn't go to sleep on me like it used to. I still have a lot of pain in this hand, but I mean, the right hand is better, but I just can't afford the surgery, so I'm probably not going to get this one done. Even though I do have insurance, since my husband's out of work now, with him, you know, being sick, I mean, his health is way too unstable for him to even think about going back to work. So it's just me working, and it's rough. So, yeah. I mean, I know it's probably not. People are going to think that, you know, well, I need to take care of myself too, to take care of him. But I would rather him go to all of his appointments than me go to mine, because he has congestive heart failure. He's in stage 3 kidney failure. His blood pressure is so unstable that it'll be high, extremely high, like 200/70 or whatever. And then he'll take his blood pressure medicine, and the next thing you know, it's so low that he just about passes out. It's been as low as, I think, 60/40. And yeah, he's came pretty close to passing out a few times because of it. So I worry a lot about him, and I would rather him go to his appointments than me go to mine. And I mean, I don't know, it's just, which I know people probably say that, you know, I need to go to mine too, which I know I do, but we just can't afford it right now. So it's just him, or pretty much. I mean, I'll go to my regular doctor's appointments, but any specialists I just can't do right now. So, yep, that's where we are. I'm not sure what color I should make. Let's see. I think I'm going to do like a greenish, if it'll look right. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, that looks kind of cute. Maybe. I don't know if you can really tell much. I'll tell you another girl who's really good at art, and that is Bailey J. I love to watch her art videos. And Valerie Art a la Carte is her channel name. She's really good. If you guys have never watched them, you should. They're both really good artists. And they're both... Valerie is really good at doing step by step, so she's good to learn from. If you're a beginner, she teaches the step, shows you how to do things step by step. And that, I always thought that was pretty cool. Oh, I done screwed it up, didn't I? I lost my feather. I think my face is a little bit screwed up too, but you know what, that's okay, I don't mind. I'll have to color up the background too. This is probably ridiculous, me making this video of me coloring on this. I hope you guys don't. I hope I can keep you guys as viewers, in other words. Which, I mean, it's not going to be all about art. I'm going to be doing haul videos and stuff too, and just different things. I mean, crafts. I just gotta, you know, make time. I don't want you guys to stop watching me. You know what, I can't do that either. I can speed up certain parts of the video, I guess. I'll try to. I'm new at all of this. I'm not quite sure how to edit much, but I'll try. I sure will try. There's that. Now, let's see, what color should I make her eyes? Let's see. Go over this. Oh, you know what? I better put in the, oops. Okay, let's see. My black marker. You know what? I'm not going to color that in yet, because if I do, it's liable to get all over everything else. I should have done the background first, probably. Well, that's alright. That was not dark enough, obviously. So, let's try. This is probably going to be too dark. This is a Prismacolor pen. No, you know what? I don't like that color. I mean, I do like it, but let's see. I'll try this color. It's probably going to be too dark too, but we'll see. You know, these Prismacolor markers are really good too, and they're cheaper. And I don't know if you guys know or if you've heard of this website. It's called I think it's Carpe Diem, but I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. But it's spelled C-A-R-P-E-D-I-E-M, like Mary. And I have gotten my Copics from there for cheaper than I could find them anywhere else. And I also got my some more Prismacolors for like $2 and something, I think. And if you buy $35 or more, shipping is free. So it's not bad. But that's where I bought my a lot of my Copics, and also, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, my some of my Prismacolors too. I'm just mixing and matching here. I'm going to see what it looks like. Whew, my hands have a hard time working sometimes. like I said in one of my other videos where I was showing you guys my art supplies, I got a lot of my supplies when we were both working, and my husband was in sales, and he did really well in sales, and then his health declined rapidly, and he just couldn't work anymore. We both decided that it's just not a good idea for him to work, and so it's just been me, which, you know, I mean, I don't mind. I just wish that we could make our bills a little easier, but we manage. I mean, we do it. It's just hard sometimes. He's a good husband, though. He always supported me when I did my artwork, crafting, no matter what I did, no matter what I was interested in at the time. He always supports me. Even now, you know, if we have a way to get what I need for a certain project that I'm doing, he'll get it. But it's just not easy anymore like it used to be. Which is fine. I don't need, you know, a ton of stuff anyway. All I need is my roof, my food, heat, my husband, my dog, family, friends, and that's pretty much what I need. So, yep. Let's see. I think I'll use my Stabilo pencil, the black one that I have, to go over her. These things will write on anything. It's insane. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done this yet. Dang it. That's going to be really dark too when I go over that with... Oh, man. When I go over it with my brush marker, if I can find it. I thought it was in here, but I'm not seeing it. I don't see it in there. What did I do with it? Well, maybe I won't be using that. Darn. I don't know what I did with it, but I could use, let me see if this will work. It's going to be so dark though, I bet. Oh, she has got some dark eyeliner. Maybe if I keep going over it, it'll lighten up a little. So I don't want it to be that dark. This is just a blender pen from Marvy. I don't even remember where I got it, to be honest. Her eyes are too dark. I don't like that. So I'll have to get my blender pen and just go over them. Or not my blender pen, but my brush water pen. As soon as I figure out what I did with it. So, I mean, that's okay though. I'll just do what I can here. it's sharpened, I'm afraid. I don't want to wake up my husband, but look what I just did. I broke it. Oh no, now it's messed up. And it's stuck in there. Oh, but look what I just found. A water brush. Let's see what that does. I actually need, I'll just use this, it'll be okay. That is way too dark. I'm going to do, grab me a paper towel and just kind of lay it. Well, that helped a little bit. Not this side though. This side's way too dark. And I'll go over these again with a different medium. Maybe, I got all kinds of black markers and stuff, so can do that. It's getting lighter, y'all. That's okay. I'll fix it. It don't look as bad as it did now, as it did before. Okay. Now for the lips. I'm wondering, I wonder how watercolor would do on these. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know how watercolor would be on a canvas though, because it doesn't soak up. It doesn't soak up anything. It just kind of sits on top. Let's see though. Maybe it'll stain it. We can do. Nope, that didn't work out, did it? So I need to let that sit there and dry so it doesn't get all over everything. That's alright though. Let's see. What else can I use? Well, we know watercolors doesn't work. So, you know what? Maybe I'll just use, if I can get it open. I have these paints, these Dark Regions paints, which the pink and the purple both were nasty when I first got them, and I had to look at that. It's dried up again. Well, let's see. I'm going to have to add a little bit of water to my brush. So okay, am I in frame? There we go. It's about dried out. Sorry if my hair gets in the way. So, yeah, I used to be into art and stuff.